What's up, everybody? It's your friend Leo Francis here, and today I'll be walking you through my go-to order from Arby's. Why Arby's, you're probably wondering. Well, it's recently come to my attention that Arby's has sort of fallen out of favor in the public eye. And that sort of surprises me because when I was a kid, I always had this perception that Arby's was like one of the more high-end fast food restaurants, like a little classier. I don't know, maybe that's not true. But if I'm ranking fast food restaurants, I would definitely put Arby's above Burger King. And frankly, maybe when I was a kid, I wouldn't have ranked it this way, but now I would definitely rank it above McDonald's. So, like I said, it surprises me to hear that, people say it's fallen off, because I've had it fairly recently and I don't remember it being disappointing. So I'm just want to walk you through my go-to order and see what we're doing here. Has Arby's fallen off? Is that possible? I hope that's not the case. But like I said, that's what we're here to find out. So without further ado, why don't we dive right in? All right, so let me walk you through this. I always have to have the classic roast beef sandwich. Okay, I have to. I know some people will say like the roast beef sandwiches ain't shit. And to those people I'll say like, I don't know what you're expecting from a fast food roast beef sandwich, but you're expecting too much if this ain't shit to you. That's just my opinion. This is not some roast beef sandwich with an au jus served on the side. No, that's not what you're getting here. If you want something that you can go through a drive-through to pick up, Arby's is pretty fucking good, right? So, yeah, I'm not here to tell you that Arby's is going to revolutionize your life. What I'm here to tell you is Arby's will do in a pinch, right? So, let's get into the sides, right? Without a doubt, every time, you have got to get the curly fries. Their curly fries are so consistently excellent. Some of the best curly fries in the game, maybe the best curly fries in the game. Hear that crunch? Right? All right, look, Arby's also recently brought back these potato cakes. They're essentially kind of like hash browns, but man, they are extra crispy and they are extra delicious. So, yeah, I had to get into these as well. Let's see. You hear how crunchy that is? It is beautifully crunchy on the outside. It is soft and supple on the inside, nice and starchy, salty. These are amazing. I'm glad they brought these back. I understand it's for a limited time, so, if this is the type of thing that you think you might want to enjoy, don't waste time. I mean, in general, don't waste time, because who knows, maybe Arby's will disappear in the next few years. That would break my heart a little bit. So yeah, anyway, I have to say, I grew up eating Arby's. There was an Arby's walking distance from my house. And so even long before I could drive, my friends and I could walk to Arby's. So I have eaten everything on Arby's menu. The one thing I had never tried until relatively recently were these jalapeno poppers. This is the sauce here, right? Bronco berry sauce. It's like I wouldn't even know what kind of, it tastes like a kind of general berry sauce. But man, it pairs so well with, these jalapeno poppers are filled with cream cheese instead of just like cheddar cheese or something like that. And man, the creaminess of the cream cheese, the sharp bite from the jalapeno, and then that, just tangy, beautiful finish from the Bronco berry sauce is something else. Let's dress this up a little bit now. I do like the Arby's sauce. I'm going, like, I'm literally gonna go, I'm just eating half, so I'm going one whole packet of Arby's sauce, which I don't know, maybe some people think that's excessive. That's possible. Now, I'm also gonna give it a nice, generous portion of that horsey. Oh, that is also Arby sauce, sorry. Alright, I'm also gonna give a nice, generous portion of that horsey sauce right in here, too. Yeah. Yeah, you'll learn. You'll learn. Ah, that's nice. Oh, it's just going everywhere. Messy eating. Messy, messy eating. All right, ladies and gentlemen, cheers. Thanks for sitting here with me for another meal. Who the fuck is saying they're falling off, man? Who's saying that? Like, this is the same Arby's that I remember from my childhood. I'm not saying it's the best roast beef sandwich in the world. I'm not saying that. But I'm saying this has been a consistently excellent product that I've enjoyed since I was a kid, and I'm not noticing any drop off in quality. But maybe that's just me. But I don't know. For me, this is absolutely hitting the spot right now. Get in there again. You know, something about the tanginess, that Arby sauce, got like a little bit of like barbecue to it. But the bite of the horseradish that cuts through it, that combination really works on these sandwiches. Really works. Let's get into some of these curly fries. A little ketchup. Tuck one of these curly fries right in the sandwich here. Dip it in some of this sauce that's been dripping down onto the paper here. Ready? That was the bite. That was the bite. Curly fries on the sandwich. Arby sauce. Horsey sauce. I definitely had a little bit of ketchup on there. Beautiful. Yeah. Can't believe it's August already. This year is flying by. I mean, when my son just got out of school for the summer, I remember thinking like, oh man, this 3 months is gonna feel like an eternity, because I remember how summer vacation felt when I was a kid. And man, it is 2/3 of the way through in what feels like the blink of an eye. It's crazy, it really is. On a positive note though, it does bring us closer to spooky season, which for me is, I'm really getting ready to kick it off, like this week. That is the time of year when I come alive. Maybe that's something you don't know about me, maybe it's something you do know about me, but Halloween and all of the surrounding festivities and accoutrement and just everything having to do with the holiday is my happy place. So yeah, you're definitely going to see me come alive during spooky season. There's going to be a lot more content. We'll be delving into more than just junk food, although we'll still be focused mainly on junk food. There'll be a lot of Halloween candy and Halloween cereal to review, so that's going to be amazing. I'll be walking you through playlists of movies that absolutely have to be watched during Halloween season, as well as the music essentials that, need to be part of your Halloween playlist. If you're having a Halloween party, or if you are just one of those person who likes to be festive, like me, spooky season. If you are also a fan, stick around, man. It's gonna get fun and weird, and there's gonna be a lot of fun stuff happening. So I'm excited for that. Let's go back in for more of this. These are great. I don't know why this is a limited time thing from them. Keep these. How crunchy that is. They're really good. Really good. Let's move on and taste these jalapeno poppers because, man, they are calling my name right now. Pop open this Bronco berry sauce. I don't know what the fuck Bronco berry means, but it is just delicious. All right, here's that Bronco berry sauce. It sort of looks like a sweet and sour almost. It's like a, I don't know, nondescript berry jam, and man, the way that it works together flavor-wise with the cream cheese and the jalapeno and the, crispiness of the breading is just, wow. I'm really glad someone pointed out this to me. So I'm trying to do the same for you. Let's get it in there, right? Do not be shy. Do not be shy. Right? Look at that. Tell me that doesn't look inviting? Come on, man. Here we go. Cheers. All right. Can you see? See the cream cheese? You definitely can see the jalapeno. See how crispy that breading is. It all pairs so nicely with just that little bit of tang from the Bronco berry sauce. Really just, what a magical flavor combination that I would have never anticipated would work, but wow. No one else is here, so I'm gonna double dip, but I absolutely recommend you don't do that if you are in mixed company. Amazing. I actually did a live review at the end of last week to celebrate reaching 100 subscribers, and while it was absolutely fun, in the future, when I do one, we'll give a little bit more notice, because I understand that was sort of a general complaint among people, was that I did not give enough notice. So I will be doing another one of those, and in addition to that, I'd like to do a live Q&A where I answer any questions that you guys have. So if you've got a question for me that you think you'd like me to answer in a live Q&A, post it in the comments, or find me on Instagram and direct message me, whatever works. But I'll definitely at some point in the near future be doing a little bit of a Q&A, if there's some things about me, if there are things about my cancer diagnosis and subsequent beating of the disease that you want to ask me, if there's anything about me or this channel you have questions about, let me know in the comments, and or like I said, on Instagram, find me and DM me. All right, let's finish this off, and then I think I'm gonna take a little bit of a break. So I'm gonna take this nice seasoned curly, put that on the sandwich there. Get up some of that Arby sauce that I almost missed out on, because it's just dripping out of the know I'm not revolutionizing the world with that, but put the fries on the sandwich. It just makes such a difference. All right. All right, last bite. Okay, look, I realize everyone has different tastes, right? You know, so to each their own. But I genuinely don't know how you can say Arby's has fallen off unless you just never liked it in the first place. Because the fact is, like I said, to me, it remains one of the most consistent fast food places to this day. If it's not your thing, it's not your thing. But to say it's fallen off, to me, is just not accurate. You know, I find Arby's to be, like I said in the beginning, pretty fucking good. In fact, it's above average. You know, it's on the better side of most fast food restaurants. Yeah, I don't know. If there's still an Arby's in your area, soak it up while you can, because, you know, based on the trends and based on how few Arby's I find available when I want to find an Arby's, I can't imagine they're going to be around for too much longer, which is a shame, but like I said, it is what it is, right? So, yeah, I'm not going to rate each of these items individually. I just say overall, I'd give Arby's a rating of 3.5 out of 5. It's consistent, and it's pretty fucking good. And in the fast food world, that is really one of the highest compliments you can receive. Yeah. And there you have it. Anyway, thanks for sitting with me through another one of my go-to orders. My name is Leo Francis, and I hope to see you back here soon. Peace.